Got Fox News correspondent Brian Llenas in Boston. Brian, we know that the winter storm warnings have been in place now for the last 24 hours. What does it look like where you are, sir?
Well, the snow has definitely picked up in the last couple of hours. We know Massachusetts Governor Maura Haley just had a news conference warning people to get off the roads because over the next few hours, we're about to see 1 to possibly 3 inches of snow falling per hour. We are on the Boston Harbor in downtown Manhattan on the north end of Boston. You can see the city skyline there. It has been disappearing more and more throughout the last couple of hours since we last saw you at about 11:30. Now, if you look over here on the ground, we're starting to see some accumulation. It is the fluffy stuff, and that is the good news. We do expect the fluffy stuff here in Boston, not necessarily the hard stuff. So from a power outages perspective in Boston, that is good news. But ultimately, they expect 18 to 24 inches. That's 2 feet of snow to fall here in Boston. That is the most amount of snow they've seen here in Boston since 2022, January, when there was 23.6 inches of snow falling in one day. You can take a look over here. You've got the beautiful park area here, and then we're facing, that is the north end of the city, and over here is Boston Harbor, and you can see the ice starting to accumulate here on the water of Boston Harbor here. So again, they are pleading with people to stay off of the roads. They have, the state has some 3,000 pieces of equipment on the street ready to plow throughout the state. The city is ready as well. We've seen tow trucks in Boston already moving cars that are not supposed to be parked in major arteries as they get ready to try to pave through this snow as much as they can. And there's 2 big things happening today here in Boston and in the New England area. Yes, it's the snow, but it's also the New England Patriots who are playing at 3 p.m. all the way in Denver, Colorado. They're asking people to stay home and watch the game, but it could be a precarious situation for some folks because we know there are bars open in downtown Boston that are playing the game. Some of them are making a literal game time decision as to whether or not they're going to stay open for the game. We've called a few places. They are staying open. So you have people that could potentially be on the road after that game is over, perhaps heading back home, and that could be a really dangerous situation. So they're asking people to be safe, stay home if you can, watch the Pats on TV in the AFC Championship game, and don't put yourself in a difficult or dangerous situation. We've already seen, for instance, over here on this sidewalk, 4 people fall just walking here. But in typical Bostonians, we've also seen plenty of people running out here with their dogs. We saw one guy in shorts. That's to be expected here in Boston. But they're prepared here in this winter emergency, snow emergency, as they get ready to really take a pounding here with the snow, particularly between 3 p.m. and 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. And this is going to be a 36-hour event. There'll be snow falling in the Boston area until tomorrow night, Monday around early evening, guys.
Holy cow. Hey, Brian, up there, also just want to let you know the temperature is 10 degrees where you're standing out there in Boston. Brian, great report. We appreciate it. You're right. The Pats fans, they're going to go out. They don't care. And Brian Llenas up there in Boston. Great stuff.
Of course.
Power outages climbing in the southeast. Tennessee alone, over 300,000 customers without power, and a majority of those in the Nashville metro. The Tennessee Valley Authority, just one of the energy providers responding to outages. They serve more than 10 million people across the southeast. These outages, a growing concern, frigid temperatures, they're going to stick around even after this storm exits. Scott Brooks, spokesperson with the Tennessee Valley Authority, joins us now. Scott, thank you so much for the time.
Happy to be here.
So overnight this morning, icing caused some major power interruptions. How is the Tennessee Valley Authority responding to the current power outages?
So the TVA operates the bulk power system where we serve parts of 7 states, most of Tennessee. We had crews staged for the last couple of days ready to get out first light this morning to respond to the areas that have been hardest hit. On the TVA level, we have a number of outages on our system that we're managing. We're getting those back on as quickly as we can. A majority of the outages that you just noted on the map are unfortunately with our local power providers, the local companies that get power from TVA. And so we're working on our system first, and then we'll be available, and we're in touch with those local power providers that are again, dealing with major outages, especially in Middle Tennessee and in Mississippi at this point.
So I'm curious, I mean, we're looking at ice accretions in the last 6 hours alone, upwards of half an inch. You know, the weight of that on these power lines and power poles, tree branches coming down. What are the biggest challenges that crews are facing when trying to get power turned back on?
Well, safety is certainly our biggest concern. You know, there are issues, of course, with roadways because of the ice and the snow. So we're trying to do this as safely as we possibly can for our crews. And as you mentioned, trees down, you know, issues with just getting to some of these spots.